viewers, welcome to a 20-second episode of Angry Birds News. Today I have prepared for you some news from last week, and not only because one of them is a bit older, because I learned it from GBC Reviews, who has it from Blue Jimmy 48 fan. Thank you so much for tagging me in your news video, and as one of creators in news format, I fully support this action. And I'm glad when creating the news episodes, they focus to bringing news to you viewers instead of private profits, which we don't get from this anyway. That's why I invite you to subscribe channels GBC Reviews and BlueJ 5678, who like me also creating Angry Birds news episodes and other videos about Angry Birds. So once again, I invite you to subscribe their channels, you have link in the description. And in meantime, we're moving on to this much delayed news, which is a good news for fans of Angrybirdsrush. Because on January 22nd, Angrybirdsrush officially moved on from Dark Matter Gaming to OBB, which will be trying to release this game globally soon. I've been a bit nervous lately about what's going on with development of this game, but lucky I only missed this news so we can finally stop worrying about it and wait for a global release, which I will of course inform you about. On January 26, Angry Birds 2 for PC received update 3.17.9.0, which fixed bugs with HUD display and gameplay breaking issues on some levels. This is a minor but necessary update for Angry Birds 2 on PC. But on January 29, we got a new bookworm HUD set in Angry Birds 2. You can collect them and upgrade from Tower of Fortune for next 7 days, but if you want to get them without losing all your gems, I invite you to watch my video titled How much can you really spend in Tower of Fortune? Because at the end of this episode, I leave you there tips and tactics which will help you to collect these HUDs without losing all your gems. You have link in the description. But by the way, I want to say that I'm glad that thanks to my tips and tactics, some of you already managed to get the HUDs you want. One of you, dear viewers, wrote in the comment that my episode helped him get a lot of HUDs, which I'm very happy about, and I hope that these tricks and tips will be useful for a long time, unless the developers revamp the Tower of Fortune system, but when it happens I will tell you about it, and if I will find new tips and tricks, I will share them with you. But let's move on to the next news, because also at the same day, Mystery Island HUD set returned to the in-game HUD shop. You can buy it without upgrades for 10,000 pearls per HUD, but at least for those who haven't completed this set before, will get another level up for all your birds. But also at the same day, on Instagram and Twitter, we've received a teaser for the new comic from which we know that Chef Pig and Professor Pig will appear in it. Remember to write down in the comments what do you think it will be about. But this is all news that I prepared for you for this episode. Thank you for watching this episode. Remember that Angry Birds news series appears every week and presents latest informations from Angry Birds unless nothing interesting happened that week. So if you like this news, remember to leave a like and throw down in the comments what do you think about them. You can also follow my account on Instagram and TikTok, which is also about Angry Birds. More content will appear there soon. You have linked to them in the description. And if you don't want to miss latest news from Angry Birds and other videos about Angry Birds, then remember to subscribe our channel with a bell and see you in the next videos. Said by Shead.